What is going on, you guys? Warrior Studios here, and today I am reviewing the LEGO Doctor Who set. This was a Ideas set, and here it is. It was released for about $60, I think, maybe $70, but I just happened to got this off Amazon, and I got it for $53. And I'm going to be showing you guys everything that this set has to offer. Starting with, I think I'm gonna actually do the set itself, then I'll do the minifigs. So, that being said, let's take a look at the TARDIS. Starting off with the TARDIS here, it looks really great from all angles, and as you can see, the little 360. This set just amazed me with how complicated everything was built. I mean, if you take a look, everything here is built off of the normal LEGO grid. I mean, for example, right here, so you can see on the bottom of these pieces, you have these little tubes. And if you have a big enough one, like this, there's a lot of these tubes. And so all you have to do is just take this and put it into the tubes, and it offsets it. And this entire thing, well, you know, starting from here and up, is built using that grid. It's not the typical LEGO way, but it looks amazing. And you can see how they performed this, just a flat tile. And this looks so great. It does open, and you can start that by removing the top, which you can see the little light on there, and you just bring these up, which I just would like to say, nice prints. You can let's see if you can see that the light's a little bit, yeah, right there. All the letters are on there. You got nice glass pane textures. Everything's really nice. All of these are prints. So anyway, so you open this up. You don't open it from the front, however, you open it from the back. And as you can see, it's inside the TARDIS. You can see right back there is the door, but it's like reversed, so it looks like it's from the inside and not the outside, of course, so that's good. And yeah, you can fit a minifig on there. Like the Doctor, say it can just be, oh yeah, it's the TARDIS. But that's not all. Because we have this whole thing right here. And I'm going to zoom out to show you guys a better angle. And all that does is just slides right in. Just connects right there. And now, starting of course from the back there, you can come into this main area. And you have the TARDIS's console. So a lot of detail. I'm not going to try to talk too much on this because I don't want to bore you guys to death with the amount of detail put in here. But you have the like little throw lever thing that he always in the show would start it, so you just like grab it and you pull it and off it goes. You have this nice little screen that can slide. It kind of is not like it's made to. It can kind of rotate up and down, but it's hooked on to this area back here with like a little skeleton arm thing. Right here we have just some, I guess it's supposed to be like some kind of holographic console here. And then here, which is nice because this set uses absolutely no stickers. We have this piece, which I think is pretty old, and then these nice little buttons. Here we have another one of these consoles, and one of these, I believe these are very old. And the next one here, we have like a little leather thingy. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but with like some little microscopic, it looks like little like germs. And I'm not sure this is from the show because I've seen some of the show, but I've not seen with this TARDIS and these two Doctors. I stopped watching it right before these guys were introduced. So I did do some YouTube research, of course, and Google. Here we have one more console. It uses one of these pieces, which we saw around the other side. And this pretty nice piece, 82, got some temperature gauges. I really love how it uses these older pieces, these older prints, But I love how there's no stickers in the set. I mean, even including, you come over here, these are not stickers. And I would pay $60 just so I don't have to put those stickers all over my sets. Moving on, we have, I guess the best way to show you guys is like this. These nice consoles, which have these older, I believe, pieces. Another one of these, and these two like buttons, and he can kind of just come if they're angled right. They could just be like beep 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 beep. Oh, to the pirate age, whee, you know, whatever. And this console right over here is identical, so there's nothing special about that. Around the back here, we have some nice little stairs, assuming lead to a different area of the TARDIS. And I really like how these were done. I mean, you could still pose minifigs on them, like he's going up, or, you know, he's going down. There, you can swivel them. So if you want some different posing things, I don't know what you do. But also this whole assembly can just come up and fold like that for whatever kind of look you're going for, which looks very spectacular. I really like it. Continuing on, we have right here by the console itself, we have, of course, the little area, that iconic tube that comes down and just moves up and down and makes those noises and makes the TARDIS go. You can see that we have some actual detailing in there. I'm not sure if that was on purpose, but it's just the axle pieces that hold this entire thing together. But it looks like the little piston rods that are in there in the actual show. All of these around here are just these lightsaber bars with these little connector pieces just holding it on, and inside are just the circular bricks in trans light blue. And those look really great once you put them all together. A lot of good detail. And up here, which is kind of hard to see, so like so, you can see we have some, oh, bad angle, sorry, some texture, like little white studs up in there, which looks really great. And I like how they made this very rounded off. I think they did a great job on that, and I just really like everything about this set. You can see here, we're gonna zoom in. We're going over. Okay, so you have the bridge here, and it actually detaches right. If I can get it there, and then you can see it attaches in there. So that's really nice. I like how it continues like the texture of the bridge. And you know, you could just take your minifig and, you know, and just have them walk across the bridge. A lot of playability in this set, but also it looks pretty good on display. So I believe I have covered everything here, and I'm gonna zoom out. Alright, now we'll go on to comparison. In comparison with a minifig, the TARDIS isn't so minifig scale, I would say, seeing that this is a door and this is a minifig. And real quick here, here's my overly large custom TARDIS before the set even came out. And just a comparison between those two, I mean, I wasn't that far off. Of course, this one has a lot more detail because this I just built using whatever tiny little parts I have on hand. This one, of course, I like better, but for custom, it's okay. But that's just for scale and doesn't really go well with the minifigs. I mean, like, minifig scale. Into the TARDIS. I can't reach the door handle. Help me, I can't get the key. Oh, no. Anyway, just my opinion. Now it's time to take a look at these minifigs, and boy, are these guys looking great. Starting off here with Clara. She has really great leg printing, in my opinion. I'm gonna see if I can't get a little bit closer with the camera. Alright, so nice skirt printing. Has like a little bit of brown in there, which I really like. I think gives some additional texture. She's got just a button-up suit looking all, you know, nifty. You know, the texture here is completed to the side, not really complete, it just continues. And I think that looks really great. And on the back, it is a dual molded leg, and she does have printing back here with also an additional face, which I will show you guys what that looks like from the front. Right? First face, second face, which they both look pretty good. I won't say they look identical to the actual actress who played Clara, because there are some pictures and stuff, and as I said, I've not seen an episode with her, but I've seen YouTube videos. I know what she sounds like, I know how she behaves, and also there are pictures actually included with the set, which I will show you guys here in a minute. But it does the trick. I mean, what minifig looks identical to the actual character it's trying to be? Maybe I should not have said that, because the Doctor looks pretty good, so I'm gonna save the best for last, so we're gonna go on to the next minifig now. Next stop here is the Weeping Angel, and this looks really great. I love the head print, the print here, just how it continues on down. Sometimes it's a little bit kind of, I mean, if you look really closely, you can kind of see some where the prints don't line up, but you know, if you look from afar, it looks pretty good. It uses just a dress, one of the pieces Lego usually use for dresses, and it's got wings with that nice clear piece. I'm not really sure what to call that, but it holds the wings on. You can pose the wings, of course, and there is a print under there, which we'll be taking a look at here in a minute. This character, of course, does have a double-sided face, but wait, what's that over there? Oh, wait. Oh, it moved. Oh, well, thank you for showing your other face. As you can see, this face looks a little bit more meaner than the last face, seeing that it's not weeping, it's more of its attack face. The show itself was very scary when they would go into those faces, and honestly, felt like it should have given me nightmares, but it didn't, of course, because, you know, I'm a man. That sounded really wrong. On the back here, which I will turn you to see, I'm going to take off, and you can see the back printing, which looks pretty nice. Nothing really to write home about, but you know, it's still pretty good. I'm glad that they included back printing on this figure, and just once again adds to the really awesome feel of the set. Let's move on. Up next here is the 11th Doctor, and he has a sonic screwdriver and Einstein's fez, I believe that's what it is called. He's got a nice bow tie and nice suit. He's looking all spick and span, or however you say that. I like how the suit continues on down to the legs. Looks really great, even though you can see some color differences. He uses just the Anakin Skywalker Clone Wars hair, which I think looks pretty great. Seeing real pictures of him in some videos, it matches his style really good. Printing on the back makes it kind of look more like a complete suit, you know. Just a little detailing. I don't really know what that is, but I'm sure it's important. It looks great. He does, however, have a second face, which I will show you what it looks like right now by doing that and turning him around, and there's the other face. Really great, and I will be showing a close-up of the sonic screwdriver a little bit later, but we have more minifigs to review, so let's continue to move on. Here is the 12th Doctor looking amazing in this purple suit. This is not his original suit form, because that is included with the LEGO Dimensions Doctor. But I love this purple suit. It looks really great, and I'm glad to have some exclusive, you know, something exclusive in the set. It's kind of nice. Even though sometimes I kind of prefer the original suits. It looks better. But, you know, it still looks great. I mean, I love purple, and this looks great on this character. He's got, you know, like a little pocket watch right there. Just a buttoned-up shirt, kind of a buttoned-up overcoat, then the purple overcoat over it that continues down into his black legs. Very nice. Same kind of detailing on the back, except it's not, has the little lines, like the little kind of like liney dot thingies. It's just straight up purple, which I love that. I like this hairpiece. It's really great. As you can see, it's got some kind of balding up here. He looks very close to what he is supposed to be. Sonic screwdriver looks great. There is no, however, alternative head to this character, so you're stuck with pretty much just this face. So anyway, that's pretty good, but we're gonna go take one more stop and look at another character. Yes sirree, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Lego Dalek. And I believe the first ever Lego Dalek, because the one in Dimensions I think came out after. I'm not sure. You're welcome to correct me if that is wrong. Nice blaster here and the little vacuum hose. That looks amazing. I like the shape. I honestly like this one better than the Dimensions Dalek. Just the shaping to me looks a little bit better. This nice black stripe going along it here. The little Lego stud bumps look great for the little textures that were on the Dalek in the actual show. Up here on the eye, it's kind of hard to see that amazing piece right there, which is funny actually looking at Daleks, which I have seen episodes of them in case you're wondering. They do have white on them, at least the Dalek Asylum episode. They had a little bit of white there and then the black on the end, which would have had some blue in it. This one does not have blue, however, but details, right? Pretty nice. The back's okay. You know, it's kind of just typical. And up here has some really great prints of the, let's see, my camera will focus, yeah. Just the little lights and some tech around the eye. And just some more shaping, which looks fantastic, if I do say so myself. Last little 360 here on the Dalek. Looking amazing. I love the characters in the set, and of course, you do get two of them, so you can exterminate together, hand in hand, and eye in eye, and whatever. Anyway, and here is the closer look at this sonic screwdriver that I promised. It's got a little bit of green up there, which looks really great, and in the hand of a minifig looks even better. It's got a little bit of kind of silverish color right here. It's kind of hard to see with my white paper down, but it looks really awesome. I really like the dimensions of it, and it's kind of hard to see because my camera can't really get up that close, but there is some amazing detail. Little rings and little areas down here. I like this. I think the set only really is supposed to come with one, but there's a spare one in the set. At least mine had a spare, so that's how I have two. One for each Doctor, and I really like that. So yeah, one for each Doctor. Everyone's got a sonic screwdriver, yay! I don't want to look weird, but that is a big instruction sheet, and it weighs a ton. Inside, you can see some information about Doctor Who, and this is the Doctor, the 11th Doctor, which I will grab the minifig. You can see how good he looks compared to this guy right here. And since Clara is on there, there is Clara right there. Yep, that's right. And it gives you some information about Doctor Who, which I love. And since, you know, I didn't see the episodes with these particular characters, I found this bio page. So as you can see, it gives some information on the Daleks, on her, on the Weeping Angel. It's kind of hard to see with the light, I'm sorry, it's very bright. Some information on the TARDIS, on the 11th Doctor. I think this is a Spanish page. Whoops. Yeah, here's the English page. Yeah, TARDIS, which you can read there. I hope you guys can see this all. Clara, Oswald, the 11th Doctor, the transformation. All this is just really handy, and of course you have the actual build itself, which is, oh man, I don't even know how many pages this is. It is literally a book. I mean, look at that right there. Look at that. That is incredible. Anyway, just thought I should share that a little bit with you. All in all, everything included in the set is just amazing. I love this set. I think it was worth its money. It took me a good hour to 2 hours to put together, so build time is really great. It's really complicated. I would not suggest it for younger builders unless, you know, they're just like super advanced, which pat yourselves on the shoulder if you are. The minifigs are great. I wish that a Cyberman would have been included. I think that was in the original idea. But of course they're in the Dimensions pack if you want them. I want to keep cons out of a lot of my reviews, you know, because I want to look at it as a toy and as a Lego set and how it is. But I will give one con to almost maybe kind of consider, well, is the set really worth it to me personally? And that is, it does not include the 10th Doctor, which is my all-time favorite Doctor. He had a great personality and he was a great character. Now, if you like the 11th Doctor and the 12th Doctor, good for you. I'm glad you do. I just seen what little I have. I like these guys too. David Tennant, or the 12th Doctor. No, 12th Doctor's him. The 10th Doctor is what I meant to say. The 10th Doctor is just my favorite all-time Doctor. But however, given what this set has, given what Lego did, I think this set is great. 11th Doctor, 12th Doctor, and Clara Oswald or something like that. There's two names there. Two Daleks. I'm glad they included two Daleks. And a Weeping Angel, a TARDIS, and interior of the TARDIS. Everything here is just worth it. Really awesome detail, down to even underneath has detail, which is kind of hard to see under there, so I'm not going to try to show that too much. I suggest getting this set. There are rumors that it is going out, so that is unfortunate. I suggest that if you want this set, you get it. Don't worry about it. This set is great. I got this off Amazon for a pretty decent price, so you guys go on there, check it out if it's still there, or order it off Lego if you want the VIP points, if you're a VIP member. Whatever it is, this set is well worth it, and I'm glad to have it in my collection. And that's a lot better than this little thing. So, thank you guys all very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below, because I would greatly appreciate it. I probably should go before I continue stumbling over words again. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!